Why do communist ideals often lead to authoritarian rule? Imagine a society where everyone shares everything equally and no one owns more than anyone else. It sounds fair, right? But history shows that when trying to make this happen, governments often become very strict and controlling. That's what we're exploring today. Communist ideals aim for a society without classes, where the means of production are owned by everyone. To get there, they propose a transitional phase called the dictatorship of the proletariat. This means the working class controls the government to dismantle capitalist systems. But this phase requires a lot of power concentrated in one place. During this time, a strong, centralized authority is needed to organize society and suppress those who oppose the change. Usually, a vanguard party leads this effort, claiming to representing the workers' interests. But giving so much power to one party can lead to authoritarian rule because it limits other political voices and dissent. In practice, communist states have often used centralized economies and one-party systems to enforce collective ownership and planning. While these measures aim to prevent a return to capitalism, they often lead to political repression and limited freedoms. Leaders justify these actions as necessary to protect the revolution and keep enemies at bay. Many communist theorists believe the dictatorship of the proletariat should be democratic, with the working class controlling the government. But in real life, regimes tend to concentrate power in the hands of a few leaders or a party elite. This shift happens because regimes face threats from outside and inside, making them tighten control to stay in power. From the communist point of view, these authoritarian measures are meant to be temporary tools. They are necessary steps to build a society where everyone is equal and free. The idea is that once the class struggle ends, the state will wither away and true freedom will emerge. Today, some socialist countries have tried to balance control with reforms. They introduce market elements to boost the economy but still keep political power centralized. This shows how difficult it is to maintain a pure communist system without slipping into authoritarian habits. So, the reason communist ideals often lead to authoritarian rule is that the transition requires a lot of control to overthrow capitalism and rebuild society. While meant to be temporary, this centralization often becomes a permanent feature because of the challenges involved. From the perspective of communist theory, this authority is a necessary phase on the path to a truly free, classless society.